Okay, so I don't know if this is even going to work. I mean, this has got bad written all over it. I'm taking off from Houston to go to Mexico for some hunting with Pete. So essentially, that's where we're at here. And I'm flying VFR, but I'm in a twin engine. I don't have an IFR pattern or anything checked, and I already said I'll go ahead and do it here. I've got no course. I guess this course is set direct GPS. So if I look here, sorry, I'm going to head off and turn right, heading, I don't know what heading that is. But let's just say that's what would that be? 240? So I'm going to go ahead and put my heading bug at 240. I've been cleared for takeoff. I'm going to go to 240 though. Actually, you know, I'm going to go, because I'm heading south, I'm going to go right about there. Get my autopilot all set up, then I will go heading. I'm going to go vertical speed on up 500 feet per minute. And I guess I'll just kind of go that way. Let's see here. I haven't even been in this cockpit before, other than to just take a look at it. I got takeoff flaps on. It's a nice aircraft though, right? Landing is on. Taxi lights are off. Nav lights are on. Strobe lights are on. Okay, so I think I'm basically set to go, except for the fact that I'm taking off into a storm via VFR. So, all right, let's go. Well, I got my tail number as a crosswind, hard left to right. I should have changed the tail number. See, there's so much I didn't prepare for this, but what are you gonna do? All right, now brakes are off. Okay. Although I think the wind works opposite the way it. I think that's still a bug in this. I don't even know what my takeoff speed's supposed to be. Whoa, I'm off the ground. Okay. Okay. Get my gear up. Let's go right by here. Alright, let's bring my flaps up. Oh boy, I'm just covering some buildings there. Okay. South departure. I'm going 76 knots. I gotta speed up. Okay, let's go in there.
Ellington Tower Diamond, November 572 Golf, continue for south departure.
I don't have an altitude setting. I just realized that now. Okay, so let's get an altitude setting. $1,500. Okay. Okay, so now I am going to go to... Oh, crap, I gotta go... Sorry, heading, I gotta get a little bit more... I'm going to go due west to sort of lock up with this thing. I'm in a storm... I think 112.
Diamond 72 Golf leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Okay, frequency change approved. Alright, let's talk to him again.
Ellington Tower Diamond, November 572 Golf, frequency change. approach Diamond November 572 Golf is type Diamond is 62 4 miles southeast of Hobby 1,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Diamond November 572 Golf, Houston approach. Squawk 0661.
Squawk 0661 Diamond 72 Golf.
Diamond 72 Golf radar, contact 4 miles, south of Hobby, 1,400 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Alright. Cleared to Bravo airspace, Diamond 72 Golf. So I'm using my same tail number, which again doesn't make sense. I'm still climbing out. I'm gonna set this right there for 75%. I'm gonna request IFR clearance.
Houston approach Diamond November 572 Golf 3 miles northeast of Tango 79er. Request IFR to Mike Papa Golf, ready to copy.
Diamond November 572 Golf is cleared to Mike Papa Golf Airport and filed. Squawk 0661.
Okay.
Diamond November 572 Golf cleared to Mike Papa Golf Airport as filed. Squawk 0661.
Diamond 72 Golf read back correct. Radar contact 1,900 feet. Altimeter to niner decimal 88, turn right heading 265, proceed on course climb, and maintain 12,000 feet.
12,000 feet. Alright.
Turn right heading 265, proceed on course climb, and maintain 12,000 feet. Diamond 72 Golf.
Diamond 72 Golf contact Houston departure on 134.45.
Okay.
134.45 Diamond 72 Golf.
I was tuning in Houston here.
Houston departure Diamond November 572 Golf is passing 2,300 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Diamond November 572 Golf, Houston departure altimeter 29.88, continue as planned.
Okay. Alright, so this is we're flying IFR here. And they're gonna hand us off presumably each step of the way. So we are climbing out at 130. I'm at 75% power. It's been all ATC at this point. So
Houston Center Diamond November 572 Golf requesting vector to next waypoint.
Diamond 72 Golf, turn left heading 235.
235.
Turn left heading 235 Diamond 72 Golf.
So I thought they were gonna call me out on these, so I'm off a little bit, which is just gonna add to my time, which is crap. I mean, I'm 234 nautical miles. I had this thing listed out at 93. Yeah, so that added some time. Shoot. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go. If I go to nav, that should take me there, shouldn't it? If I switch from heading mode to nav mode. That should bring me even further in line, right? Now let's see if they say anything. I mean, I guess it's my published route, so it's just I'm drifting off it anyway. If I go back to it.
Diamond 72 Golf, contact Houston Center on 128.6. Good day.
Alright, good day.
Going to
Contact 128.6, Diamond 72 Golf. Houston Center, this is Diamond 72 Golf.
Houston Center Diamond November 572 Golf is
Yes.
passing 11,400 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Diamond November 572 Golf, Houston Center altimeter 29.89er, continue as planned.
Okay. Phoenix.
Diamond 72 Golf contact Houston Center cruiser on 13
Oh, that's me.
decimal 8. Good day.
Going to 132.8 Diamond 72 Golf.
I gotta tune that in. Should be picking up my nav point here too soon.
Houston Center, Diamond November 572 Golf, 12,000 feet.
Diamond November 572 Golf, Houston Center, altimeter 29.81, continue as planned.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I should be meeting the nav line here pretty soon. This thing should sort of start to bank right to catch it. I'm going 131 knots. What's my ET? 76. Alright, I'm going to put a little more power on it. Just a little more.
Yankee Alpha, please expedite your climb, flight level 290.
Now I've got less than 10
Generic 9
gallons,
please expedite
though,
your climb, flight level
fuel.
350.
I'm going to have to end up landing and refueling and taking off. Unbelievable. Hey viewer. So I'm flying from Houston to a ranch out in Mexico. It's in prep for... Pete and I are supposed to be doing some hunting on Hunter Call the Wild. Maybe tomorrow. So I thought I would fly from Houston out there, see what it's like, but it's mostly storm.
Airbus Yankee Alpha, please
And I'm at 12,000 feet just above it. I'm about to intercept my nav line, and if this is set up right, my GPS and route, you can see I should start banking right
Please expedite your climb, flight level 350.
to stay in line there. But it doesn't look like I'm banking right, does it? Oh, now it does. Now it does. Okay. Okay, now we're banking. Yeah, I'm like, it's supposed to be keeping me on my GPS track there, so it has me online. I'm going 137 knots, 12,000 feet. I'm in the... Well, here, I'll show you around. It's the diamond. So I'm the diamond there because you just showed up. This is the panel on the Diamond aircraft twin engine. It's got auto mixture. It's like a nice new car. I got 3 seats behind the pilot and the co-pilot, and then 2 in the back with a little bit of room for cargo. If I go external,
Going to 128.6 Airbus. Yankee
you can
Alpha.
see us coming through the clouds here. Again, I'm running a little bit hot. I should come back a little bit. My fuel, again, I forgot to check my fuel before I left. So, yeah, I'm pulling back just a little bit. I'm going 141 knots. If I go my showcase,
Going to 134.6.
here we are. You can see the pixelation in the clouds, because again, I'm at medium settings. For ultra, look really cool. But essentially, here we are in the twin engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-seater with bags and hunting gear. Go back to the cockpit. And nice and comfy in here. Going in the 130s again. So we're 197 nautical miles out. We are locked on course. It says ETA is about an hour. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Plus, I'm not going to be able to finish this. I did not check fuel before I left. I just took off. And again, so I got like 8 gallons of fuel per engine there. I'm going to have to stop off along the way. This is just... But you'll get the idea. We're going to drop a little. That's why we were going 140 knots. We can see the ground. 2 miles down. Alright. It's breaking up a little around us. That's nice. Did you see that glow? That sun glint off the cowl? Look at this. We're starting to open up. This is nice. Where are we at then? We got just over 5 gallons. 49 minutes. 49:07. So if you want to leave and come back in 45 minutes, I wouldn't be upset. Unless you want to call in. Let's see. That's pretty cool. Some ranches down there, some oil fields. 4,000.
Generic 28 Golf, please expedite your climb flight level 390. Generic 10 Papa, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet. Cessna 98 Sierra, please expedite your descent 5,000 feet.
That's pretty cool.
Airbus Delta Quebec Zulu, please expedite your climb flight
And
level
it's,
290.
I mean, the great thing about this is satellite visual, right? So it's not like just generic ground that you would see sort of typical of the area. There's an actual road there that looks just like that, right? So I mean, this is exactly what it looks like at this point in the world. If you were flying over there for real, you'd see those same fields and the same roads. That's way cool. Who's reporting who in sight? 700 feet. These guys are way down. I don't know what kind of traffic they're talking about, but we're up here at 12. Whereas this is if we were at the surface of the ocean, the Titanic would be down there at the bottom. That's basically how far it sank onto the ocean floor, because we're 12,000 feet above the ground. Southern Texas. So we're going. We're going from Houston towards Laredo, essentially, or the Rio Grande. So we're at the southern horn of Texas right now. Let me go back here and see, make sure nobody said anything to me. Oh, that's right. I didn't even go through all this stuff. So what else we got? Checklist. Pre-flight inspection of the cockpit before starting the engine. Normal takeoff. Normal takeoff. Transponders required. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. All right. Alright, but how do I get out of this? Why am I down here? Can I... Why am I... I want to get out of this view. Hold on. Sorry. So it does like the auto view, which kind of puts me in a tough spot. Alright, hold on.
traffic is 11 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tray 10.
Why did that thing turn off?
Report them in sight.
I guess that's just because of where it was.
Expedite your descent 8,000 feet. Cessna Whiskey Bravo
Rotation, landing gear. Okay, all that stuff before I climb.
Airbus 264, contact Houston Center on 120.6. Good day.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so...
Generic 28 Golf, please expedite your climb flight level 390.
Oh, this is good.
Cessna 908 Sierra, please expedite
Okay, so
your
en route
descent
climb.
5,000 feet.
Landing light off, landing gears
Generic
up.
44 Charlie, please expedite your climb 15,000 feet. Generic Trey 9 Romeo, please expedite your descent 10,000 feet.
Landing light. Landmark 4466, please expedite your climb flight level tray 20.
Landing gears up.
Landing gear. Up.
Alright, flaps. Check up.
Flaps. Check up. Fuel pump LH/RH. Check off. Airspeed's best rate of climb.
Alright, power lever. Wait, how do I cruise?
Power lever. Up to 95%. Trim. As required. Pronunciation/engine/system page. Monitor.
Alright, there you go. Okay, so I got everything. Those are all my checklists. Okay, now here I'm back to normal. Okay. Alright, so it's just running up on my checklist, peoples. What do you want from me? Alright. South Texas. Home of the Rangers. Alright. What else we got here? Basic controls, fuel. Oh. Oh, that's the pilot. Okay, the pilot. I am not 170 pounds, people. I am, well, let's be honest, 164? Front passenger. Let's put you at, let's do that there. Payload. Okay, empty weight. Payload max load. Assumption is here. Okay. We're good there. Nav log. Oops. Time climb. Let's see. 2.3 time approach. Stopwatch. I don't need a stopwatch on. Objectives. No objectives. Travel to VFR map. Oh, I didn't do my my little Twitch thing. Which I'm sorry, I meant to do that, Pete. Weather custom toolbar. Okay, so I think what I accidentally did is I fueled my plane in mid-flight. Now I've got 17 gallons out of 25. So technically I'm supposed to do that at the front when I start, and then it will diminish, it'll deplete as I fly along at whatever airspeed and stuff. So we're just sort of saying, make believe that I actually filled it full, and now we're down a quarter tank. Next time I'll do that before I hop in the plane. I gotta check my barometer. We're a little higher than I thought, so we're gonna come down a bit. Got the window. Yeah, the storm's almost over. It's flat land out there in South Texas, so not a whole lot to look at. What do I get out of ETE? 36 but half an hour about till we land, and we're just Piedras Negras, I think, wherever we're going. It's just over the Rio Grande into Mexico, so we fly maybe 20 miles over the border and land at a ranch that is a short 45 minute to an hour drive to where Rancho del Arroyo would most likely be. So I gotta go buy that DLC. There you go. I guess I can move around the cockpit. They won't. Well, if I leave, we'll come back in. All right. So if you're in the passenger seat, essentially you're right here. This is your view. Back at me. You're looking out the right window. This is what you're seeing. That's my co-pilot. Back behind us, there's Southern Texas. This is what you got to help me out with. Checking our ETE, got a half an hour out. Where I'm at on the flaps there. You might run my flaps, check my air pressure, and all this stuff. Work the secondary map. If you were to be behind, hold on, Control? No, Alt. It doesn't go. Oh, you couldn't go because you actually had to fit through the seat, but now, alright, and if you were a passenger here, back behind, you can see me up there, and the co-pilot, and this would be your view out the starboard wing off the engine. You couldn't really see down, you'd look behind mostly, or straight out. Some highway, and your view of the other passengers if you had to. Wait, I want to go, you'd be a little taller, wouldn't you? I guess you'd be a little shorter. You could have two other passengers here. Stuff your things behind there. It's about like a car. Then, if you were to go... Oops. To the far back seat. Far back seat, right hand side. This is if you had... So you could have up to 3 people there, and you'd be back here with the special guests. Hold on. Just trying to get this height right. Yeah, you'd be right about here. So your view out the window would be a little... I'll tell you about the rear baggage compartment. You'd have one other person to talk to. And your view, can you see behind? I guess you can't really see behind into the baggage compartment. I guess that's outside. Sorry about all that. Pretty Spartan on the inside though. I mean, other than your light and stuff, but your view out the window be pretty simple behind the wing. Get over to the other side of the plane here. We'll sit in every seat. Right? On this side you can't really see the pilots, but you're looking out over the left wing. I don't know what town that is down there, but there it is. If you are, oops. You literally have to navigate through these. right in the middle. This would be a little uncomfortable sitting directly between two people. I'd like to have the middle seat on a small aircraft. You'd mostly be reading, probably, and listening to the pilot and the co-pilot. Passenger left side. You got the people on your right. You can talk to the other guy over here. You can see the co-pilot and your view outside at whatever town we just flew over. That brings us back to the pilotes, which is, oops, I'm here. I am right here. Oh, no, I'm a little, I'm right here. Hold on, right here. Okay. This is basically where I'm at. So, co-pilot's taller than I am. This is where I am in the pilot seat in command. We got to be getting close to the Rio Grande River. I don't know what river that is, but these are, I'm guessing you got oil wells down there. I'm guessing those are oil derricks, which are drilling the fuel we're using to fly us out. There's 70 nautical miles left, 24 minutes. So there you go. Let's check. I'm gonna go outside, and when I come back in, maybe it'll put me where I'm supposed to, straight away. There we are. Us over. I'm going to take myself a little screenshot. Oh no, I can't really take a screenshot because F12 is. So yeah, here we are. We have passed the storm. It's back out over Houston. There is a river. I don't know if that river is the Rio Grande or not. I don't think it is. It looks like it's too small. And a lot of different markings on the ground. Again, I think those are probably well sites for oil wells. At least that would seem to make sense. And we are back in the cockpit. I think this is, yeah, roughly pretty good. We have not heard anything from air traffic control in quite a while. So yeah, I guess I'm looking forward to, American Truck Simulator is gonna have, they just released Wyoming, which I haven't even driven yet. But the plan is to drive that soon, and then after that it's gonna be Texas. So they're gonna model this state of Texas, and it'll be interesting to to drive through it in a rig. Excuse me. No idea when that's gonna be available, because it took Wyoming so long. I would assume Texas will be next year, maybe spring. But I will get that the day it comes out as well. If you don't already do Truck Simulator, I suggest it. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good for you. Okay, we have 62 nautical miles. 135 knots. I'm gonna check my nav log real quick to see. We are 21 minutes out. I guess we're gonna go runway 30.
Mike Papa Golf traffic diamond November 572 Golf 22 miles east 12,000 feet inbound to land runway 30.
Oh, Pete, I flew from Houston out. I'm flying out to Mexico here to near where we would go hunting. Get picked up and taken out in the mountains out there. So I'm about to. You gave me good timing. Said I want to go. I'm gonna take off. Let's see here. Where's my altitude? Let's see, where's altitude hold? Take that off. Vertical speed. I'm gonna go my altitude. Where's my altitude? $2,000 at. Oops, no, not 1,600, 2,000. Vertical speed. Okay, and now I'm going to do wait a second, I want to turn altitude off, vertical speed on. Okay, because I'm making my approach. So I'm at 50% now. I'm coming down. Right? Yeah. I'm coming down. And I'm, let's see here, 80. I want to be 80 some knots on final, but I've got a little ways to go. I cannot tell. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, no, this is a twin engine. Real nice. It goes good distance. Yeah, so I just thought I'd fly from Houston out there so we can go hunting. Whoop, hunting. And pardon me, I'm gonna get adjusted in my seat while I'm making my descent. Okay, alright. Why is it having me set at 12,000 feet? I don't... Yeah, look... I don't want to be up at 12,000 feet. Whoa. I have to be making my descent. I thought I had a... Whoa. I was trying to come down at 500 feet per minute. I'm coming down 1,100 feet per minute there. I'm trying to trim this thing. I am, yeah. I put it on one more. I'm now going to put my flaps down. That's going to bring me up a little bit. Ooh. Sorry. Oh, that's okay. So that's showing up. That's landing and taxi advice. That's what that is. All right, I want to turn that off because I don't want that on. So that was, where was that? Here we go. Flight assistant. Landing and taxi guides. Okay. I want that off. It's good to see that that's where the airport is. I got flaps set. I'm on my way in.
Mike Papa Golf traffic diamond November 572 Golf 10 miles northeast 8,800 feet inbound to land runway 30.
Whoa, what the heck? Three zero, so I'm gonna need to do like a left downwind. Oh, flaps will they provide lift, so you use them to slow down. You use them when you're taking off, so that you have more lift, and you use them when you're landing to slow down. So you can see that I'm going 94. Let's see. So I'm gonna come in. Now shoot, let me just turn this thing off. I'm basically going to come at this airport, cross over it, and then turn left and left and left again. So I'm gonna turn to try and meet that. I want to land at 85 knots. I'm going like 92 right now. Where is the airport? I should be able to see it. I don't see it. I'm heading like right towards it. And I gotta level off at it. So that's the Rio Grande right there. I'm coming down about 700 feet per minute. But that's the different sound you could hear as the wind kind of buffets over that. 50% power now. I'm gonna, when I get closer to 2,000 feet, I'm gonna level off, or I'm gonna try to. Because the airport, I'm gonna change my barometer. The airport is almost 900 feet above sea level. There's the Rio Grande. Yeah, and then we will jump on a charter bus and they'll drive us up in the mountains back there. And that's where you do your hunting. Should be right down here. Oh, there. I think I see the buildings. So this is, I think it's like a dirt runway. Where the heck is this thing? Should be just off my left wing. Or no, it should be right out there. Is that? There it is. I think. Crap, I don't know. I thought that runway was right off. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So 30. I'm heading 272. So this is the runway that I want to. So I need to bisect it. I'm gonna bisect it. Enter left downwind. here. I'm still coming down 4,500 feet. So once I turn on downwind, I will announce my presence with authority. $4,000 feet. There's the runway. We're going to level at about 2,000, so at about 3,000 I'm going to start to pitch up a little bit. I need to get my ATC window up here though so I can start to talk to them. Okay, sorry about that window being up there. Once I'm on final, I'll close that out. Am I right over it? I'm about right over it, right? Yeah. I can start to level here. Oops. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn left and say I'm on the downwind leg.
Mike, Papa Golf, traffic diamond, November 572 Golf is on downwind runway 30.
Where's the runway? Where's the runway? There it is. Sorry. Hold on. There's the runway off there. So yeah, I think that is the Rio Grande. Alright, hold on people, coming in soon. Sorry about the late night. After 1 o'clock, shame on me. Alright, I guess the plane wants me to turn on base. I'm slowing down.
Mike, Papa Golf, traffic diamond, November 572 Golf is on base runway 30.
It's kind of an ugly pattern. I know. Put my gear down. That'll slow me down. And my flaps.
Mike Papa Golf, traffic diamond November 572 Golf is on final runway 30 to land.
Alright. Let's line us up, babies. Supposed to be about 85 knots coming in. Check my sync rate out. That's a little much. Pretty good right there. A little high. A little high. Hold on. There we go. Not much of a crosswind or anything like that. Put my flaps all the way back up. Alright. Yeah. I don't know what's down here at the end of the runway, so I'm just going to get down. Check that out. What that bring? Hey, we're in Mexico. Rock and roll. Yeah. Alright, this is where we turn off, right? I didn't even see the facilities where I was before. Okay.
Mike Papa Golf, traffic diamond November 572 Golf is clear of the runway.
Alright, there we go. So I'm clear of the runway, and that could just bring us right up to wherever we gotta be. Low brush here. Have somebody run us out there tonight. Start hunting in the morning, right, man? I gotta pick up the DLC now. Now, do I have a ground? Oh yeah, these guys waiting for me at ground here? I think they are. I think I pull around to this guy. Alright, let me do the talking, Pete. Oh. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo está? Nosotros al hotel para Who got her? Here we go. All right. Que bueno. All right, let's turn this thing off, buddy. And that's going to go on the start left. We're going to do the fuel pumps. We're going to do the set battery master, avionics master down, off. The fuel pumps are off, off. I didn't even put my landing lights on. All right. Almost 2-hour flight. Pete, you have to go back and watch the whole 2 hours. Now it's boring as heck, man, especially taking off out of... You can fast forward. All right, but as day continue. So this, yeah, this is essentially, here we are in, oh, there's a dude taking off right there. We're gonna get us some hunting, and then back to Houston for the Houston Jackson. All right, I gotta go because it's so late. I gotta go to bed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.